Winning team, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited and I'm so happy, and I just love and miss you guys so much, and I'm so happy to bring you this video today about how this baby was manifested. So if you're new here, I'm Liv and welcome to my channel. Here I teach you how to stop living a hostage to a life that you don't want to live and to start hosting in the life of your dreams. So if that's something that you want to do, subscribe. We would love to have you here. So yes, like I said, I'm going to tell you how this baby was manifested. So let's get right into it. So I am a master manifester, but there are certain things that I just haven't attempted to manifest, like a baby, it's just certain stuff that I don't know. I just feel like I leave up to the divine, but this baby was absolutely manifested, right? So I've had two miscarriages before. I have had a miscarriage in 2018, and then I had another miscarriage in 2021. So I had two miscarriages. Now I'm 35 years old, and I never doubted that I would have a baby, but I don't know. I just felt like it was gonna happen like when when I'm 42 or 43 or something, and I'm 35 right now. So yes, I'm actually due in like a week and a half, but I think she'll be here like next week. So yes, this baby was absolutely manifested. So like I said, I had those two miscarriages, and even after I had those miscarriages, I never really wanted to manifest a baby. I don't know, I just never felt led to, but I always wanted it. Obviously, I obviously wanted a baby. But so I'm rewind to last year. It seems like I had stopped ovulating last year out of nowhere. I keep track of my cycles all the time, but it seemed like last year I wasn't even ovulating, so it seemed like me having a baby just got more distant in the future. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So fast forward, and I want to say, it was like July or August of last year. My boyfriend, he was like, I want another baby. I want another girl, because he have 3 kids already. He have 2 boys and 1 girl. So yes, I'm a step mamiana. Yes, I am. But he had told me just out of nowhere, look, like just out of the blue, we wasn't being intimate or anything like that. He was just like, I want another baby this year. I want another girl. Now, me and him, we don't ever we don't practice avoiding having a baby or anything. And it's like I said, I felt like I stopped ovulating, because it's like sometimes like I know I was ovulating. I know we was baby dancing during this time. Like, I should be pregnant. Like, why is it not happening? But so, like I said, in August or July, he had made that statement like, I want a baby. I want another baby. I got 2 boys. I got 1 girl. I want another girl. So I'm just like, okay, we just went on about the day. It wasn't nothing, but I still remember that. So in November, I had my period as normal. And then in December, I went on a 3-day water fast, because I just do that often, and I wanted to do it before the new year. So I went on a 3-day water fast in December, and I was waiting on my cycle. My cycle was supposed to come immediately, like a few days after my fast, but it didn't come. So I thought maybe, my fast reset my cycle, reset my body. I wasn't concerned about it at all. So I was waiting. This was like early December. But so Christmas was coming around, and I still didn't have my period, but I was happy about it. I'm like, turn up. Like, I'm not about to be on my period for Christmas. Like, cool, fine with me. But so it was about to be New Year's, and I'm like, okay, where's my period? Like, I'm still excited that it hadn't come yet, because like if I could put it off, hey, that's fine. But I didn't really think that I would be pregnant. I didn't think that this was the time that I was going to be pregnant, right? So I got off work one day. I passed by a dollar store and I grabbed a pregnancy test from the dollar store. I sure did. Grabbed it from the dollar store. I came home, and I took the test. And like immediately, like in like 20 to 30 seconds, I took this test. It immediately came up as pregnant. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, nope, no way. Nope. This was like in the afternoon. It was like 2 or 3 o'clock. So I'm like, I'm just shocked. I'm just like, what? I'm pregnant? I'm like, that's crazy, because I hadn't had any symptoms. Like when I was pregnant previous times, like I had knew before I had took a test, I knew that something was up. I just knew that I was pregnant. But this time I did not have a clue. Like it was very shocking to find out that I was pregnant. So I decided to wait till the next morning to take another test, because that's the best time to take your pregnancy test is in the morning with your first morning urine. So I took another one the next morning and it came back positive again. I'm like, shut the front door. Like, are you serious? Like, I'm pregnant? I'm like, what? This is crazy. So, I had told my boyfriend and everything, and he was just like, why are you so shocked? Because like I said, it's not like we were trying to prevent it, but it's just like, I don't know. It seemed like I wasn't even ovulating all last year. So it's like, how am I pregnant? So even still, I wasn't telling anyone. I went to the doctor, because, I'm still like, you never want to get too excited, especially after you had so many miscarriages. You never really know when it's like, okay, it's a good time to celebrate, because you never know. You've been disappointed before. You never really know when is a good time to celebrate and then really accept that you're pregnant. And honestly, a whole lot of people, like the world, didn't know for real that I was pregnant until last month when I had my baby shower. But okay, so I decided to go to the doctor because it's like I still need some real concrete confirmation that I'm pregnant, because I've been pregnant. One of my miscarriages, there was a sac, but there was no baby. So it's like, I need to hear a heartbeat. I need more. So the doctor did the ultrasound, and yes, indeed, there was a baby in there. There was a heartbeat and everything, but still, it was just still hard for me to accept, because like I said, it's still a possibility that you could lose the baby. So I didn't want to get like overly excited. So as time was going on, like I was going to ultrasounds, I was seeing the baby, and I'm like, oh my God, there's really a little big head baby in there. Like it was just like so crazy. And so my boyfriend, he was going around telling everybody like, yeah, she's pregnant. Well, he wasn't telling everybody, but the people that he was telling, he was saying like, it's a girl. Like he was just so adamant. He was just so convinced like it's a girl. Me, on the other hand, I felt like it was a boy. I didn't want to say it out loud or, say it to anyone, but I'm like, he telling people that it's a girl when it's really a boy. But so I went, and when I finally found out what I was having at about like 4 or 5 months, they told me that it was a girl, that it's a girl. And I'm just like, are you kidding me right now? Like, are you kidding me? And of course I started bawling, crying, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to have a girl. Like, this thing is really happening. And it's like, it's a dream come true. And I know it is because of my boyfriend has spoke this into existence. And you need to understand that you should always be connected with people who have the best intentions for you, because people can manifest things in your life for you if their will is strong enough, if their belief is strong enough. And I definitely feel like his belief was strong enough. He spoke it into existence. He didn't say it as a question. He said, I want this. I want it by the end of the year. This is what it's going to be. And he let it go. He didn't never bring up that conversation again. Like, it wasn't like he said it every day, every night, or anything like that. He said it that one time. If you feel strongly about something one time, like, yes, people They do 369 methods. They do it every day. They do it at this time. They do that. But if your will is strong enough, you don't even have to do that. You can say things one time. I've manifested things off of just saying it one time. I haven't, you don't always have to do it so many times. If your belief is strong enough, you can say it just one time and it happened. And now I'm about to give a birth at 35 for the first time to a baby girl, thanks to my boyfriend manifesting this for us. Really believing that it can happen, believing that it's possible, believing that, speaking it into existence, and just having that strong faith. Because I feel like sometimes when people repetitively do their manifestations, it's like you're building yourself up to believe it. But if you believe it, you really only have to say it one time. You only have to call it to yourself one time. He said he wanted the baby. He wanted it by the end of the year. I literally found out I was pregnant at the end of December. He said he wanted a girl. It is a girl. Like, get connected with people who, sometimes you may not feel like strong enough, and they may step in and they may manifest it for you, and that's a great thing. So if you made it this far in the video, please give me a thumbs up. Wish me and the baby well. I'm going to do more videos because I have obviously more time on my hands, and I'm just so excited. And I just want to tell you that you are a master manifester. You can have anything you want in the world if you just put your mind to it, put your belief to it, because the only secret is you. The only secret weapon you need is you. Build up your faith, build up your confidence, because I promise you, anything, everything that you want, you can grasp it. You can have it. It's your world. We're just living in it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.